Death toll. Now, what mission was this? It was the paralogue where the merchants are getting chased by the monster. Yes. I remember now. I also remember if we use constants, or we get somebody over there that can get close to the wolf, which Felix can easily do. So we don't have a healer over there. Oh, Yoshin itself. Disgusting. I could definitely lure out the wolf that's here. See, I'll put Mercedes there. Bring Dimitri over. Alright, everyone's set up. Let's jump right in. Beat the enemy commander.
Monsters! Be gone!
Wolf.
Look! The monsters are attacking those merchants again.
Looks like there's some humans mixed in there. Maybe they're controlling the monsters. If they are, do you think we just have to take out the leader?
Let's get started, before it's too late.
That is the spot.
The merchants could probably escape, but we gotta get rid of those enemies who are blocking the path.
Look, a drawbridge. We can use that to cross, but we'll need to lower it first.
Rescue the merchants and get them off the battlefield. You can get rewards depending on how many you help escape. And also, you just have to kill this guy, so if you wanted to, we could probably bring Constance in, but let's get everybody what they deserve.
Here goes.
Okay, I
Ready
can't
when you are.
her in range.
I'll cut through.
He actually has the ability to counterattack, so we'll move you here. We need to do 47. We can't make it with Excalibur, we'll just have to use Wind to avoid getting doubled.
Ready anytime.
Wait, so we don't have to do it later. Alright.
I'll go. I'll give it my all.
That won't work? Man. Attack speed makes me sad.
I got this.
So one down. Can't deal enough damage. Assassinate, or lethality, or crit. Crits work too.
Me?
Oh, that was uneventful.
Predictable.
You can easily get the merchants out this turn. Balf will open the floodgates. Oh, that's not good. Okay, Hilda? Nope, she's not okay.
Guess that's it for me. Wasn't
And also, Annette dies. So all the way back to the beginning.
Stay focused.
If we had to do here, we could work with the do, but we don't.
I'll cut through.
It's just enough attack range. Could be an annoyance.
here goes.
Thanks.
Ready when you are.
Ready anytime.
I'll go.
Ready.
Believe this should still be a crit. Yep.
I'll give it my all.
We'll just leave Hilda out of the attack range. It'll all work out a little bit better. Could also move her here. He's closer, but
Here
still
we
out of
go.
attack range of most of the units.
I got this.
Predictable.
They're forced to attack other units.
Watch and learn.
Oh, she doesn't have a lot of avoid, does she?
Not good enough.
Too slow.
I do have one more strategy if this doesn't work out.
I have
More
so
dex.
far left to go.
More dex means more lethality.
Nice try.
From the field. You should have a. Somebody should have an AoE. Nobody has an AoE. Awesome. That is very painful. Can we at least get the mage out of the melee guy's range? Oh, we can get him out of everybody's range. Perfect. For some reason, they're not attacking Annette. I'll take it. Alright, we can do a curve shot here. Edge of the attack range.
I'll do my best.
We can kill this. Boom. Boom. Okay, Raph, I'll just move you over here. Actually, no, you'll stay in the woods. We don't need you dying for no reason. Really? That's a load of bull. Alright. That doesn't work, so different strat. Wonder why it didn't work this time. Probably because we had Constance just bolting the wolf to get his attention. That probably helped. Italians, Raph. You should have a stride in here. If not, we'll give it to him. There it is.
Well,
Also, these are replenished, yeah. Now for the plan, it's basically get Felix over here and have him wait. While in the heavy brush with his absurd avoid. That is a strategy, and it should work out.
Stay focused. I'll cut through.
He attacks Byleth if we stay out of his attack range. So we'll just do what we did before. Have him lure
here goes.
that person out. Rally.
Ready when you are.
Put Cyril here.
Ready
I'll
anytime.
throw Ignatz in the corner. Over
I
here,
got this.
Gambit, Stride.
Thanks so much.
I'll go.
It's a little disappointing that he's out of range of that guy specifically. A total of 138 avoid. Nobody on this map can hit him. Not even the mages. Fuck the mages.
Me?
I'll give it my all. I'll stick with it.
Yeah, it's a bit better than last time.
Ready. %, 34%, 29%. The odds are pretty favorable.
Here we go.
We have 1 HP. Let's see how it works out.
Too easy.
Predictable.
Not good enough.
Alright.
Not good enough.
Trying the gambit.
Too easy.
Too slow.
Too slow. Not good enough. Too easy.
Okay. So I guess if you attract the wolf, they start going for the merchants. Which is very not cool. I completely forget how I beat this thing last time. We'll leave Felix here and see if not baiting out the wolf on the first turn keeps him still.
Ready.
I'll give it my all.
Here we go.
I'm pretty sure every single person here would die to her Nosferatu attack. Yep. Let's go with it.
Who, me?
Alright. So now they shouldn't go right for the merchants. Since the wolf is being properly baited.
Not good enough.
Saw that coming.
Too easy.
See if my hunch is correct. Nope, they still go for them. Yeah, I don't know how to handle this. Without Constance just blowing people up. In order to actually beat this level. We've done it multiple times. We've done it on all of our playthroughs, yet for some reason you can't do it now. And I have no idea why. Let's see. Death Toll Maddening. They're suggesting, like, there's like 2 people saying insta-stun the monster that shows up there, and then have somebody run down there to lower the drawbridge with stride. A cavalier unit, and yeah, I guess he could technically fit this role since he has paladin.
Another.
So we could just give Annette the stride battalion if we can find it. Here you are. Physical attack +7 minus magic attack. That's fun. Ignatz can't use it, so he's the only one left. Well, let's see if we can do this in one go. Again.
Stay
Just
focused.
start off with a
Here
stride.
goes.
Gambit. Stride everybody.
Thank you.
Then Byleth down here because he can one-shot this.
I'll cut through.
Then you can run down here and just open the bridge.
Ready when you are.
Get rid of you because we can't hit you easily.
I got this.
You're a big help. I'll go.
I'll have you do the same exact thing.
Ready.
And foot pains
me?
hurt.
I'll give it my all. I'll stick.
Same thing each
Here
time.
we go.
Should have assumed that would happen. Nosferatu. Assist her for HP. And let's see how this plays out, I guess. Pretty much done.
Ready
Just gotta wait with you.
anytime.
Too easy.
We could just send Byleth to the other side of the bridge, I think. He can block the bridgeway. I think we should have enough speed or movement. Nope. We're gonna have to leave it to him then. 13 times 2. Could be more if we're unlucky. Can't get into range. Here, have a rally. Ooh, vengeance coming in clutch. Exact damage.
This'll make the job easy.
Absorption. Got him. And steel. We only have one of those.
I could use a break.
You have one of these, though. These are fun. The amount that she's hurt is making it hard for me to decide what to do. No matter where she moves, she's in attack range of somebody. Okay, that's 6 damage. We can take that. We'll do this, so he deals even less damage. And you could do linked horses just to stun him for a turn. Let's see how this works out. I'm very iffy on it. We're off to a good start. Matter of survival now. Can we kill one of them with this? Okay. Go save yourselves, merchants. Okay. They can pass through, so we're good on this. Oh, that's unlucky.
I want to go home.
Count on me.
Right. But you got here with the gambit. You're supposed to be not wanting to hurt. Pretty sure if I move 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means if I move here, yeah, his attack range is hard to measure, but that should do it.
Too slow.
Saw that coming.
Oh, lucky. We got nailed by that. We got nailed by that. Work. One, two. Hey, Chess Master, how's it going? Hope you're doing better than I am at the moment. You're dreading tomorrow. Have to deal with Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving and your birthday. Your birthday's on this year's Thanksgiving. Well, happy pre-birthday. Yes, and it's bullshit. Yeah. Stuff like that's tough because holidays overlapping makes your celebration sometimes feel less special. You're both vulnerable to lances. Not really much I can do here aside from hope for a crit. Or lethality. Let's see, waning shot, I guess? I had a feeling I would get hit. got him. Alright, fortify. Everybody gets HP. First of all, for you, you can eat what you want. It's gonna be limited Thanksgiving food.
Won't let everyone down.
I mean, it is what it is. And look, that get torced in the mouth.
Predictable.
You take the food. Ooh, lucky. Got aside about the conversation last night. I'll need a slight reminder. I had a long day at work. High school DxT? Oh. That topic, I see.
Who, me?
Oh, fortify. We have 4 uses of it. Good healing. Who didn't move? Oh, Ingrid. With the bushes. Did you ever tell you the name you go by on Twitch is because of that show? You did not. That is a very interesting fact. I just assumed you liked chess, but I guess that was a very naive take, huh? She should have the experience gem. For more fortify experience. It was the evil pieces. What they can do and how you can use them. The evil pieces?
What do you think you're doing?
All I remember
Don't
is that
get in the way of our duty.
the
Your
different
duty?
demons or
You're
whatever
letting monsters
got
wreak
powers
havoc on
based on
innocent
their
Shut
their
it.
chess pieces.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Is that what you mean by the evil pieces? Is that what they were called in the show?
Cut through.
Evil pieces? Well. Alright, Ash. All yours. You can't even kill him. Alright, Bio. All yours.
I'm not looking forward to telling the Count.
Looks like we took care of him.
That man mentioned the Count. What could Count Gloucester have to do with all this?
Yes, 15 chess pieces handed to a high-class demon to have a group of servants of their own. Yeah, because the demon that has the piece is the king, right? High-class demon.
Thank you so much. We're safe now, and it's all due to your efforts. I can't bear to think what might have happened if you
Yeah,
hadn't shown up.
and why have
Yay!
one
A
pawn when
happy
you can
ending
have
for
one person with
everyone.
the power of 8?
If you don't mind me asking, were you headed to the Regan Dukedom?
We were. We traveled around the Alliance selling our wares. I heard this route was dangerous, but
Dangerous, you say? Are you referring to the recent cases of merchants being attacked on that route?
that's right. We can't turn a profit without going to Deirdre. I don't know what Count Gloucester's thinking.
This is the Count's doing?
I had a feeling it might be. You're certain?
Looks that way. I think he's unhappy with merchants contributing to House Regan's wealth. It seems like he's been at odds with them forever. They say even the previous Duke Regan's death.
Was that the Count's fault too?
It's only a rumor, but it was Count Gloucester himself who lured the late Duke Regan out. If I recall correctly, he invited the Duke to his estate to strike a deal on some valuable art pieces. I believe the Duke brought a pair of merchants with him to assess the pieces in question, but alas, it seems those merchants lost their lives alongside him. A terrible misfortune. I wish these nobles wouldn't get us common folk mixed up in their feuds. You came from Garreg Mach, right? I'll send some wares your way as thanks for all your help.
Those merchants who lost their lives.
Yeah, that was my ma and pa.
My parents received the request initially, but they had other business. They recommended Raphael's parents as substitutes. We could never have imagined.
And Count Gloucester, isn't he?
Yes, he's Lawrence's father.
Okay, that's enough of that. It's just a rumor, right? So who cares? Even if it's true, that's our parents' business. It's got nothing to do with us.
But you
got no idea what really happened, right, Ignatz? And I bet Lawrence doesn't know either. The way I see it, it was monsters that killed my parents. They died in an accident. I got no reason to hate anyone or blame somebody else for their deaths. I don't have time for that. I got my little sis to worry about instead.
Raphael.
Now that that's settled, let's head back. What do you think that merchant's gonna send us? I hope it's food.
Raphael's a nice guy.
Yes, he really is.
Extra large bullion, short axe, short spear, killer bow. Why does he have the Fretas of Dromi equipped? Fetters of Dromi? Alright. Falling Short of Heaven. Level 21 mission. Oh yeah, this is the one with the fog. We have to protect Rhea. And you gotta run into the woods
There you are.
and hope
I
you
have
don't
a
die.
request for you.
A request?
It has to do with that plot to assassinate Lady Rhea. The bishop leading the Western Church was somehow involved. And speaking of the Western Church, there was also that incident in which one of the more extreme factions tried to occupy sacred land. Enough is enough. So now the Knights of Saros have been tasked with putting the bishop down. I thought you and your students could come with us.
Why do you want us to help?
Because you wield the Sword of the Creator. Lady Rhea is going to personally execute the bishop. I have been appointed as her guard. I want your help protecting her. So, what do you say? Will you come?
If you pay me.
Excuse me. I'd like to come along.
Ash, you were listening in? It's not up to you whether you can come along.
Please, this is important to me.
Your adoptive father, Lord Lanato, had connections to the Western Church. I understand that you want answers. But our objective is to punish, not to investigate. We can't let you jeopardize the mission.
I won't get in the way. I promise.
What do you say, Professor? Keep in mind, we would be bringing the whole class, not just Ash.
We'll go.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I guess it's fine. get ready then.
Alright, level 21 mission. With lots of woods. We should probably put people on flying. That way they can reach the corners of the map quickly. In addition, we'll remove the unnecessary people. And we basically have the same 10 slots as usual. Pretty much everyone that we plan on using is up to level. Sylvain really did not get his class up, did he? Oh no, he did! Why is he? Oh yeah, he's on the ground because horse is bad. And we wanted to get a support, but if he doesn't have any more supports, he still has Flame B and Dorothea A. Alright. He stays on the ground. The lore of the evil pieces drew you very much, so reason to bring yourself to keep watching the show at all. So you just really like the magic system, not the fan service. You're telling me you aren't a man of culture? For shame. We have the Aegis Shield. We have damage taken if the wearer also bears the crest of Fraldarius. Whoops. Thinking we would give that to Dimitri. Because, like I said, he gets doubled anyway. He has no speed.
Another...
The fan service can be nice, but it's being overused, or rather it's way too focused on anything else in that show. Welcome to fan service focused anime.
Back to...
Let's see. Cyril, what supports you got? Hilda A, Lysithia A, Petra A. And Sedith, but Sedith isn't in the party yet. Does Ash have any extras? Not that can be done yet. Mercedes has Ignatz for Nan, and yeah. He'll be doing stuff, so... Yeah, I have a feeling Ash is going to be an MVP on this map.
Welcome. Come back.
Also, I need to take Stride off of Raphael. Where'd you go? There you are. So Sylvain currently has Stride. Let's give Annette the dancing one. Lion Dancers. And now we just have to give a bunch of people torches
Is that the one? Thanks a
so we can
bunch.
actually see the map.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
At least torches are cheap.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon. Welcome.
Plus, at the time you began watching, you need a new name for your Twitch account. Your old one is becoming confusing for people to address you as. What was your old name, then? Was it like a foreign language? That needs to be repaired.
Is that thanks a bunch. Come back.
Okay, we want to put people... Okay, who has it? Violet has one. Felix has one. You have one. Okay, I think it can just balance to 0. Honestly, that's easier to say than Chessmaster. But okay.
There she is, a sneaky little witch, trying to pass herself off as the goddess's envoy. Archbishop Rhea, I'll bring judgment upon you in the goddess's stead.
They're using the fog as cover to ambush us. What a cheap ploy.
It won't do any good to get annoyed, Catherine. That voice. We are up against a faction of bishops.
Yeah, but no people
They've
like the
shown
short
themselves
names.
at least, so we won't have to go to the trouble of finding them.
What, so I
Alright.
should just call you
got a
Chess
death
then?
Wish? Come at me!
Alright,
You really want to fight against Thunder, Catherine?
got it, Chess.
Please, Professor, don't let Lady Rhea get hurt. Our mission isn't just to wipe out all the enemies, but also to protect Lady Rhea. Ready?
Enemies will advance in the fog. Protect Ray for 10 turns.
I'm on it.
And we begin with a stride.
Huh, thanks. Stay focused.
Oh, hello there.
I'll go.
Hello.
Ready.
Man, I hate Pegasus Knight so much.
Ready.
That's a lot of horse.
Here we go.
I'll cut through.
21 attack speed.
Ready when you are.
He actually has decent resilience. 7 damage, and I'm pretty sure he'll counterattack
I'll
for
give it
like
my
all
all.
their HP. He gets double no matter what, I'm sure. So he'll have some
Here goes.
defense there.
I'll crush them all.
Who, me?
Well, shit.
Not good enough. Too easy.
Forgive me, everyone. My battle ends here.
Alright. Pretty sure we have to go all the way back to the beginning.
Stay focused.
We'll put Violet here since we'll know who'd be attacked by those enemies. He'll at least have some defense.
I'll go.
Ready.
I'll give it my all.
Any reporters on the show, you had an interest in chess. Hell, at one point you joined chess club in the middle school, but as time went on, the interest faded.
Here we go.
Chess is a tough game.
Ready when you are.
I'll cut through.
I'll crush them all.
Who, me?
Here goes.
Thanks.
When that show came out, not only did your interest get renewed, but now should anyone actually challenge you to a match, she would insist play it Russian style. Russian style? King of Midgard. You would like to give thanks for Bernie for being the best girl and best archer in Fire Emblem history.
Not good enough.
He is a pretty damn good archer, I can't deny that.
Too easy.
Poison.
Nice try. Too slow.
Anyway, how's it going, King of Midgard?
Nice try.
How boring.
Miss.
Too easy. I'm on it.
Not good.
Alright, let's do a gambit. We'll get Ash another
Much
kill.
appreciated.
Got him. The Russian style is basically moving the queen like a knight. That's a little
Be
weird.
mindful.
Bit different than rules I know. I know like traditional chess rules. Oh, that's where he is.
Be mindful.
So why play it Russian style and not traditional style? There you are. You always train her in flight and use her as a better Claude.
I'm on it.
And it does sound like a decent strategy.
Here we go.
Did we get range of the person there?
I'm getting back.
Yes, we did. Perfect. 10% group lightning. Though to be fair, your luck with gross is weird as fuck. Well, she has a passive that makes up for her weird growths. I've never had her have, like, absolutely great gross, but her passive is basically 5-3 strength.
Who, me?
5-3 strength is pretty good.
I'll cut through.
Ready.
Oh, no, you don't. He's the only character that's perfect gross in every runs. It gets him almost every level. Just stats up across the board whenever she levels. Man, I wish I had those stat gross.
I'll crush them all.
Watch and learn.
Now, Claude Dimitri and 80 barely see any growth. My Claude in my first run was like one of my best units. Him and Lysithea tore up the last map.
Not good enough. Too easy.
Get out of here. Take care of that one person who's going to call reinforcements over there on the right. No.
Lady Rhea! Hold the line! Don't let them attack Lady Rhea again!
Stay focused.
Goodbye. Secret book, get. Double Nosferatu, let's do it. And no reinforcements.
It seems that taking out the priest has stopped the reinforcements
So
coming
we get
over.
no
We should be able to stop the
assassins.
reinforcements coming from the other side by taking care of the other priest.
I'll go.
Probably going to show up next turn.
Not good.
It should be
I'll do my best.
not very fun. Precious torch, just so I can see you.
Here goes.
Just out of range, huh? That is bullshit.
Ready when you are.
That is absolute bullshit.
Ready when you are.
You need 100% odds in order to actually
on it.
land the attack. Now let's just get them both out of range. This isn't working.
Who, me?
I'll crush them all.
There they are.
How boring.
Helix actually doubles them. We'd love to see it.
Careful now.
Here we go.
Here you go.
I'll go.
You'll just eliminate him. Good dodge.
They will not be able to send any more troops now. Let us sweep up the stragglers.
Good work, Lady Rhea. Let's round them up and cut them down.
Not good.
He had one more unit of movement.
I'll do my best.
See how this looks. 21 damage. I don't think we can kill in one hit. Figured I'd check.
I'll cut through.
Okay. Go.
Here goes.
Combat arts, draw back. Beautiful. Gotta roll that back.
Not good.
A little bit trigger happy. Oh yeah, there was one more. Lucky. Again.
Careful now.
Here we go.
I'll cut through.
I'm sorry, how much attack speed do you have? You only have 4 attack speed. Don't mind if I do.
Apostates will suffer the punishment of the goddess! Apostates, you sully the name of the goddess!
You are the apostates! The goddess is with me! Goddess, have mercy. Forgive them their sins, and save their souls.
It would have been better if we'd captured the bishop, but they didn't make it easy for us. What now, Lady Rhea?
We must go to the headquarters of the Western Church.
Only 2 more paralogs
Perhaps
now.
there is still someone there who knows what has transpired.
But first,
Let us help too.
mission.
It may not be much, but we'll do whatever we can.
I am sure you will be a great help. I am glad to have you by my side.
You protected Rhea.
Thanks, Professor. I really appreciated your help with the investigation. That's it for today. Head back to Garreg Mach. The church will have to choose a new bishop and do whatever else is necessary to rebuild the Western Church. Lady Rhea is grateful to all of you. She said she would send along a reward. You should feel very proud. Receiving a gift directly from Lady Rhea is exceedingly rare. Still, that was a real mess, huh? For them to come out and charge us so boldly.
Glad we made it out.
As am I. We kept Lady Rhea safe, thanks to you. Hey, where did Ash go? Haven't seen him for a while.
No idea.
Could he still be back there? I'm glad he's so dedicated to his work, but... There you are, Ash. We were just talking about... Why the brooding expression? Hey, what's that bundle of papers in your hand?
This was given to me. It has to do with my family.
Is this about Lord Lenato?
I haven't finished reading it all yet. But I think it might offer some clues about something I need to know. Professor, Catherine, thank you for letting me come with you on this mission. I'd
It
better
never
get
gets
ready to go.
expanded upon, does it?
It's a little painful to watch.
Maybe
I
in
do hope
a
that those papers,
paralog,
whatever they are,
not a
will
paralog,
help
a
him
support
get over his
conversation.
past. I suppose it's time for us to start heading back to the monastery.
All right, I forget. The end of month mission. I can't remember exactly what it is. I think it's the sealed forest.
Professor, have you heard? They say we finally located the enemy. It seems they're hiding in the sealed forest.
Yep.
Right near the monastery. Lady Rhea has summoned all of the knights to return and take them down. And all of this is being done in secret. Why? To keep us... No. To keep you in the dark.
Why the secrecy?
Lady Rhea likely assumed you wouldn't be able to stop yourself from confronting the enemy if you knew their location.
Well, they're damn right.
That is not how the story ends, is it? Professor, we're at the ready. Order us to depart, and we'll fight at your side.
No, I will not allow it.
This discovery comes
Hello,
just
random
when the
sword
knights
master.
are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Geralt from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
You can't stop me.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Geralt would be unbearable.
Lady Rhea, Seteth, please try to understand our reasoning before you refuse. With most of the knights still far away, we cannot afford for you two to leave the monastery undefended. The enemy's strength is yet unknown. The only warriors who likely stand a chance are those who wield relics. With all that in mind, it's obvious who should be dispatched, is it not? If the professor leaves, we will go as well. We've already made preparations and are ready to depart at a moment's notice. Surely you must see that we cannot wait any longer for the knights to gather. Please, do what must be done and give us the order.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy?
I just want revenge.
Understood. I will give you the order. Destroy the enemy that is hiding in the sealed forest.
Good choice of words.
You have the protection of the goddess on your side. Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
No matter what enemy we face, we will not fail. I promise you that.
Still sad, boys, but at least we can get revenge. Anyway, support conversations are a thing. Let's go.
Why, Lenato? Oh, hey, Felix.
This about those
suppose your
papers?
thoughts are still with Lord Lenato.
I'm fine. I'm just frustrated by how little I was able to do. I know he was trying to protect me, but Lenato never really told me anything. In the end, I don't think I understood his feelings at all. You said it yourself. Be more moderate in your passions. To me, he always seemed like a knight out of a story. And I was so caught up in my ideals, I turned a blind eye to his sadness, his hatred, even when they were right in front of me. I guess I'm pretty far from real knighthood, huh?
Perhaps. Yet knowing someone well does not mean you know how they feel, whether family or friend. To know someone's sorrow and turn blindly from it, that is the act of a fool. But pursuing your ideals is not foolish.
But before, you said...
I said to be moderate in your passions, not to abandon your ideals. It's okay to be who you are.
Thank you. Hearing you say that means a lot.
Ah, I almost forgot. You lent me this.
Oh, the book I lent you.
Did you
I'm
read
guessing you hated it?
Actually, I already knew the story. My brother used to read it to me all the time.
Must have dug up some old feelings, then.
I suppose.
That's just what I'd expect the knight in the story to say. It's not just the way you talk, either. It's who you are as a person, deep down.
Well, I think you're like the squire in the book. He's only half a knight, but he's bold and gregarious. And he always does his best. Don't stop being that half-knight, okay?
You got it. I'll become the kind of knight only I can be.
And we got Catherine C support. It must have definitely been the paralog.
Hello, Catherine. I thought I might find you here.
Is there something I can do for you, Ash?
Yeah, Ash actually had a little bit of character development.
Yes. Could you tell me what you know about
At least
this?
that's what it feels like.
This is quite an old letter. Where'd you find it?
It was found in the bishop's room during the inquiry of the Western Church.
I see. It's one of the documents you collected.
This letter mentions my brother, Christoph Caspar, by name. He was executed by the church for allegedly taking part in the tragedy of Dusker. I know you were the one who turned him over. But this letter isn't about that. It's about a plot to assassinate Lady Rhea. If my brother's name is in here, that means this plot predates the tragedy. So there was another plot against Lady Rhea in the past, and my brother was somehow involved.
Ah.
I can tell by your face that you know something. Tell me, Catherine. Please, I deserve to know.
Christoph was a good man. Maybe too good. It wasn't in his nature to mistrust people. So when the Western Church told him that Lady Rhea had to die for the goddess's sake, or the world's, he went along with it.
Just how well did you know my brother?
Christoph and I were friends. We were in the Blue Lion House together at the academy.
If you were friends, why did you hand him over to be executed? There must have been another way.
Catherine's part of the Blue
No.
Lions.
If there was another option, I'd have chosen it. But he was foolish. He went along with the plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. I wasn't motivated by a personal grudge. I had no choice but to turn him in, that much is true.
I can't believe that my brother would try to assassinate Lady Rhea. But if he did, that means the church was lying about his involvement in the tragedy of Dusker, doesn't it?
Lying is a strong word. The world was in chaos, and the church did what it had to. If people had known about the threat to Lady Rhea's life, the panic would only have worsened.
So you're saying everything in this letter is true?
You can choose what to believe. All I know is I let him die, and that's something I can never change. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Catherine, wait! Please!
That was quite a bit of lore for a C support. Sylvain getting his second to last non-in-house support. We've already seen this one, so I don't have to pay super hard attention to it.
Hi. Why do you look so down? But hey, if you're talking to me of your own accord, can I assume you've figured out I'm not a monster?
I wanted to apologize about my treatment of you earlier, Sylvain. I am not normally one to put stock in such rumors.
Nothing to be upset about. I mean, I've kind of earned that reputation. I've got this sickness. When I see a pretty girl, I can't stop myself from flirting with her. Like you, for instance.
Oh, I am so sorry to hear of your illness. Perhaps my magic will help heal you.
Huh? No, I didn't mean it like that.
No? Are you not ill then?
You know what?
Ill in the head.
Let's move on. Can I take this to mean everything is good between us?
Of course. Sylvain, I look forward to getting to know you without the falsity of rumors.
Great. Would you like to celebrate our new friendship by joining me for a meal?
You would treat me to a feast? That is very kind of you.
A chance to spend time with a sweet girl like yourself? It's a pleasure. Your voice like birdsong, your eyes clear as diamonds. But above all, I'm drawn to your kind and loving heart. I am a captive to your charms, Flame.
I hear that very frequently. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess a girl as cute as you would get a lot of compliments.
Anyway, what type of meal were you considering, Sylvain? I would love some seafood, followed by a delicious cake. Oh, I am absolutely famished, as I often am. Shall we be on our way?
She's a tough one. Sheltered girls like her usually fall for that kind of stuff. But she's much too savvy, even for a smooth talker like myself.
Mercedes and Constance. Well...
Am I in bed dreaming, or is that you, Mercedes? How serendipitous it is to see you again!
Yes, and here we are. You were so small when I saw you last. How you've grown.
I cannot express how worried I was to hear that you had left House Bartels. I was turned away anytime
Chess
I
Russian
asked
style,
about
similar
you.
to how they do
and
it in the anime
Emil
series.
would never tell me anything.
I'm sorry. There was so much going on in House Bartels.
I guess it's
back
technically
then.
true, considering...
But enough about all that.
Well, actually,
How
no.
are you, Constance? I hear you've had hardships of your own.
Indeed.
It's the
Nouvelle is
pawn
no
that
more,
can change
and I
into
went
any of the
alone
other
to
ones.
The School of Sorcery.
Oh, you went to the Royal School of Sorcery? Just before I began at the Officers Academy, I was studying
Chess
there as
Russian
well.
style. Let's look it
You
up.
were? It must have been after my graduation in 1177.
That was the year I enrolled. We probably just missed each other.
No! You mean to say that if I had stayed a trifle longer, we could have been reunited sooner?
It seems so. Ah, dear Constance.
I see, like,
when
Soviet
we were little,
chess
I thought
school.
of you as my little sister. But now that you've grown up, I think our roles
Russian
might be
rules,
reversed.
maybe?
I'll be looking up to you now, and maybe even asking for your help sometimes.
You'd ask for my help? I never thought I'd see the day.
And yet you're seeing it. You know, I had another friend at the school. Her name is Annie. Why don't we all have some tea together?
Seeing as all three
I'm
traits of
sure
the other
you two
people, how
would
do you not
really
want to
hit it
apply
off.
it to the actual
You
game?
must mean Annette. Yes, I would welcome the chance to have a long chat with her. I'll prepare the tea straight away.
Oh, no need to rush. The tea isn't going anywhere.
Chessvariants.com.
Don't be ridiculous. Time is always of the essence. Why put off for later what I could?
Constance, I wonder what's the matter.
Stackable
Did
stones.
something happen?
Ortho chess?
Mercedes, sharing your precious time with me is perhaps more than I deserve.
What do you mean?
This isn't normal
Why
chess.
sit with me when you could share your tea time with someone else? I shall instead stand and serve the tea, though if my presence still proves to be a burden.
Goodness, of course it isn't. Are you feeling
Russian
all right?
draughts?
My feelings
No.
are immaterial. Pardon me.
Draught
I fetched
is
the tea leaves at once.
checkers.
Until a moment ago, everything seemed all right. Why did she change so suddenly? I'll have to ask her what's going on.
Is there a variant where it can visit the chest varying characters? I can't find a aside from just a homebrewed variant of regular chess. I can't see how it would work. Caspar and Hilda.
There they go, starting another fight. I'm just gonna march over and... Wait, no. I have to restrain myself.
I can't do it! Harry! You! Stop right there!
Poor Caspar. He can't stop himself. He does look quite heroic, though, and seems to be having a good time.
Ha! That takes care of that. Oh no. Were you watching just now?
Who? Me? Watching what?
The fight that just happened? The fight that I definitely didn't start.
Yeah.
I've been trying to restrain myself, like you said, and I've been so good about it, too. But they pulled me in. I tried to keep back, but... Okay, you got me. I can't restrain myself. I just don't have it in me. But the bad guys were dealt with, so it turned out fine, right?
Yes, completely fine. If that's what you want to do, who am I to complain?
Really? You're not gonna tell me how disappointed you are, and that I need to be better? I figured you'd be mad, but you're actually smiling.
No use in getting mad. In fact, I found the whole spectacle very entertaining. You seem to be enjoying yourself.
I was. I mean, sometimes I just can't help myself and I gotta get out there. Wait a minute. So you were watching? Why didn't you try and stop me?
Me? Stop you? As if I would never voluntarily go to so much trouble.
Yeah, too much effort.
Besides, you were fighting with so much passion, I couldn't help but feel smitten.
Smitten? Wow. You must really love a good fight. I gotta admit, that one was pretty good. I guess I love fighting too.
That's how it ends? Okay. Manuela and Cyril B. A was pretty good. Let's see if B is any better.
Manuela? What's she doing down there?
Ugh. What did I do to deserve pain like this?
Hangover.
Alright. Same thing as always.
She seems fine. I ought to just keep walking. See no evil, right?
Stay right there.
Cyril! It must be a little dollop of destiny meeting you here.
Not a hangover, she's drunk.
You wouldn't leave me when I needed a little help, would ya?
Okay, what do you need?
That's my boy, Cyril. You're a saint. I don't want to be trouble, but get me water and medicine. Now, please? I feel a bit better now. Thank you so much, Cyril. My sweet, dear little Cyril.
Professor Manuela, why do you do this to yourself? It makes you feel so bad the next day, I don't see the point.
Oh, you know, sometimes I'm upset and...
So
well,
it was a hangover?
That's it, really. It's not something a kid like you could understand. Maybe one day. Or not. Who knows? All I know is that my head aches.
Professor, isn't this stuff why you keep running men off? And them running is what upsets you. Then you do this all over again.
You can't understand heartbreak until you've felt it for yourself. But when you're older, your heart will break. And I'll make sure to be there. To get you water and all that.
That's okay.
You're always so nice and sweet, Zero. I'll pay you back. Promise.
Nope, no thanks. No reason to. You don't have to do anything.
Oh, don't be shy. I'll be waiting in the wings for that little heart of yours to shatter. Oh, Cyril. What were you saying? I interrupted, I think.
I was just saying I need to get going. A lot of work to do. Lots. Okay, bye.
Well, that was an awkward B support. Let's, get a palate cleanser.
Shamir? How do you figure I did today? In the battle, I mean. I tried to not get close to the enemy, and I even used some curved shots just like you taught me. And that was pretty good, huh?
You did well. You maintained a safe distance.
Well, that's even better than fine.
Is that worth celebrating?
Ha! You said I was fine before, now you're saying I did well, and that's a big improvement. Especially since everyone knows you're always so strict.
I give praise where it's due. To that point, you've made incredible progress. At first, you couldn't even draw a bow.
At first, you wouldn't even let me hold the bow.
Really?
You just gave me a stick with a piece of string tied on it, and you made me practice with that. Honest, I figured you were bullying me. I was really, really close to giving up. But then you finally gave me the bow. I mean it, I was mad. I'd done all the stuff you told me to, and I knew the way I was supposed to stand, and I could pull the string just so, but...
Maybe I was testing you. Seeing if you'd give up. You're the one who insisted that I teach you archery. I never intended to take you on as my student.
I just wanted to do whatever I could for Lady Rhea. More than just cleaning and chopping wood and such. I thought maybe I could help with the fighting, but I didn't know anything about swords. And archery was always something that interested me, so... You really helped me out with my dreams, even though you didn't get anything out of it. And that's really nice of you.
I gain nothing personally, but the whole army benefits if you're skilled. And those of us from outside of Fodlan should support one another, right?
But it's always been you helping me. I'm gonna keep working real hard with that bow so I can help you back.
Fine dynamic. Let's double check weapons. Ooh. Let's forge those. How many uses will they have? 90 uses. That's a lot of uses. Already forgotten that disaster of a support. Which support you talking about? Alright, cell torches. We don't need them anymore. Get them out of our inventory. Mission. The Sealed Forest Snare. In pursuit of justice for Gerald, you and your students find yourselves deep in the Sealed Forest. And we'll get ourselves our Nakama power-up. Which doesn't actually do anything. Just makes you more lonely.
The Sealed Forest is up ahead. Stay alert.
This is for Captain Gerald. I will not falter.
It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
Leave it to us, Professor. I'll give it my all.
Fighting Tomas. It will be difficult, that's for certain.
love the idea of fighting people I know.
We don't have a choice. Even if it's difficult, an enemy is an enemy. We've just gotta get it over with.
Just kill them from behind. As long as you don't see their faces, you won't know if you know them.
We won't know unless we see their face. Yes, I suppose that is true. Professor, I hope you know I meant what I told you before. Your enemy is my enemy, and I will follow you until the end, whatever that end may be.
That's reassuring.
Yes, right. We'll fulfill our duty together. We've come this far. We can't stop now. I hope you know that you can rely on us. No matter who the enemy is, we are prepared to cut them down. Yes. No matter who they may be.
Well, he doesn't have to be sad. Edelgard's not showing up in this part of the route. So the evil pieces intrigue you, need a name. And you do have a high enough opinion of yourself, consider yourself a high-class demon, thus the master part comes in. Like, well, you gotta have confidence in yourself at least, right? Those two are unavailable. If you don't, who will? That's how I see it. I usually try to have confidence in myself. It doesn't always work out, but I try. Alright, let's use our whole normal party. Alright, let's keep going for happy A support here. To do is pretty well along. Get this one, just so we have it. She's not here. Okay, we can put Hanuman on her. It's not so much as you being the best at chess, rather you being important enough to have your own dream posse, so to speak. The dream. He has a magic staff. Also chest. It's a good thing we have somebody who has permanent lock touch. Well, lock pick. But it's the same exact thing. I wonder what it'll get out of the axe thing. I don't think we've ever maxed that class out. Or at least maxed it out and paid attention to what it gives. Because he has the strength. Wait, his attack speed is 17? Or his speed is 17? That's pretty nuts. I mean, that's the point of having a peerage in that series, to put together the ideal group of servants.
Demonic beasts!
Yep.
The enemy was always intending to lure us here.
Gotta have the strongest pawns.
Hello, you're here! Welcome to the Forest of Death! My name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me. This is what I really look like. Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
Noted. I'm gonna do this because I'm curious. We zoom in. The crest of flames on that little little nub there. Alright, guess who still has stride?
I'm on it. Much needed.
So we got a vulnerable to lances enemy here.
Ready.
Can we javelin this guy to death? Nope.
I'll give it my all.
I'll go.
What should I do?
We'll start this break.
I'll cut through. Let's see you dodge this! Saw that coming.
Ah, I was hoping for the double dodge.
Here goes.
Alright, so if you're vulnerable to lances,
Ready when you
I think
are.
we should be able to break them this turn. Just keep plucking away at it. Only females take up just one piece, but if a male, they will likely take up more than one. I thought it was determined based on what the head demon decided. I thought it was determined on that. Like, Rias deliberately gave him all 8 pawns in order to make him more powerful because his glove was stupid strong. So she just poured as much faith and power into that as she could.
Stay focused.
Here we go.
Well, out of all the males characters so far who are pawns aren't limited to just one piece.
If this takes
There's nothing
too
that says
long, I
that
might be
females
forced to
aren't limited to
escape.
just one piece.
Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you. As for me, I intend to kill you all.
Too easy.
I mean, you could always look up the lore for how it works.
It's over. No hesitation.
I'll break you.
No trouble. Let's do it. Now.
The tribe only tells you so much. It's determined on what they showed, but I'm pretty sure there's no restriction on giving people pawns. In fact, we don't even know if there's a restriction on giving people, like, say, both your knights or both your bishops. RNG is pain. Actually, that is very common. That reinforces my idea of how it's, not specific to guys or gals. It's just if they want to power up the one person in place of having multiple people. The trade-off. More bodies or a single more powerful body.
I will get stronger yet.
I aim for greatness.
If an individual is powerful enough, they can take both of the same pieces. So from what you're saying is that it's not determined by the person. It's partially determined by the person and the person who is taking in the piece and the person giving them the piece. It's dependent on both of them. If they're powerful enough, they could take multiple pieces. Is what seems to be what you're saying. Yeah, I never read ahead in it or anything, so I don't know any details that weren't said in the show. In addition, I watched the... I think when I started watching it, the 3rd season was coming out. And then I watched the 4th season when that came out. And I'll be honest, I don't remember a lot. Pretty forgetful.
Too slow. Guess I'm pretty strong.
Okay.
I'll keep it up.
Got some defense.
Over already.
Now I'm even tougher.
The master has to measure the power. I love 40 damage. Physic. There we go, now I'll survive. I'll have you run over here so you can open the box next turn. Finish him. Damn it. I need a little bit more power. That's enough.
Sufficient.
Being mindful.
23 damage, lead to a death. Gonna have to use a gambit then. And even then, I might still die. This is literally the best I can do. I can roll it back and try a different strategy. This doesn't work. Go, horse, go. Yeah, having multiple people with physic is definitely optimal play. Yep, that's what I was expecting. So we're gonna have to roll it back to the right side of the map's battle.
What should I do?
We're just gonna fall back.
Be mindful.
I can't move Sylvain forward at all.
I'm on it.
Alright, we should live this turn then. Still has those iron gauntlets on.
Not good enough. Too easy.
I feel my strength.
Who knows, considering that this series can pick back up again, it could shatter what's been proven so far.
Too slow.
It's a shame that the studio just basically, or the original studio basically just dropped it. I can't remember. It was Studio Dean, I think, that picked it up. And everybody loves to hate on Studio Dean.
That went as expected. Stay focused.
I'll go. Another win. I can feel the difference.
Strength and speed. Good stuff. Mutation pieces?
Here goes.
Can't say I remember those. One damage short. Beautiful.
Here we go.
Fortify.
Yeah.
Ready.
Over already?
Not good.
I'm not at my best today.
So copy a description of them. Better than you trying to explain with your own words. Oh boy. Wiki post.
I'll give it my all.
Alright, unlock the box. Speed ring. Right into the storage.
Ready when you are. Making Lady Rhea proud.
I'll cut through.
Zero damage. That is quite annoying.
A threat eliminated.
Can't even remember if we're able to lure these things out without Kranya getting in the way and causing problems.
I'll do my best.
You weren't ready.
Level 42. No magic again.
I feel more
Wow.
powerful.
Vulnerable to axes. We don't have any axe boys around here, though.
Ready.
Okay, let's do this. Move you here. Go get him, Ash. Okay.
I can't lose!
Too easy. Too slow. The mutation piece is just a cheat code. Is a free power boost for Things team that they left in because they thought it was fun. That's pretty funny. I like that.
We'll make our move.
They just kept it in out of pure boredom and sheer entertainment factor. Alright, that's a hopefully dead monster.
It's over.
Got him. And a good level.
We must all do our part.
I could learn from that.
You have Resonant Lightning, so you're just going to shatter his defenses.
Wait for me!
give it a go.
1 EXP. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, we just barely have that range. There's also been times that Norpies could transform into mutation if the potential of the user's power grows exponentially. I mean, his power does grow exponentially.
Not good.
Literally 2 times every single time his gauntlet yells out the word boost.
I must steel myself.
Hey, he got
I'll
some
stick
strength.
with it.
And some dex to complement his lethality. Another Keyhole Wyvern Company, maxed out. For Issei's case, half his pieces became mutation. Weird. Just half. I'm guessing that's some point further in the story that happens. Kronia, just wait there a little bit for me, alright? I'll get to you in a second. I know you're in a rush, but we're almost done.
I got it.
Oh yeah, Bow Breaker. A garbage skill. Alright, all good. And we got magic.
Feeling stronger.
This wouldn't have happened in my youth.
Yeah, but even if you didn't notice before anyone surprised you in the slightest, they look for any excuse to make Issei godlike. Well, he is basically a self-insert character in the story. Well, let's see. You have an attack of 38. He has a protection of 39. Let's fucking go. One v one to do.
I'll give it my all.
Oh, how cute! You're trying so hard. But now it's time to die. This is gonna hurt.
No damage. Ooh, knocked back. I like where you placed yourself. That was a really stupid move. But I am in full support of it. Boom. Eat wind.
I can always depend on you.
Alright, cutscene time. So much for being an assassin. You tripped over a twig.
How could I really lose to a lowly creature like you?
Or I guess it was more like a tree root.
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
Yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
Kalima.
Have no fear, Kranya. Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it.
The content of the scene is pretty metal considering how little they're actually showing. Just jammed his hand straight into a rib cage.
To unleash
And then
forbidden spell of Saros
carrying her in
upon
midair
our enemies.
with one hand. Metal as hell.
Please, help me.
But then there's also no blood. Gotta keep this game nice and rated T for teen.
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
What was that sorcery? What happened to our professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
That's a lie! There's no way the professor is really dead! That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
I do not believe our professor has fallen.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
Give it a minute,
We
Solon.
cannot abandon hope, Your Highness. Our professor lives. I know it.
You're right. We will save the professor. But first, let's destroy this being. I'll slice you into 1,000 pieces as you watch with horror. You will know true pain before I finally allow you to die.
How trite. But if you wish for pain, I shall oblige. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
Joint smash. It's the only way to escape. We made that joke on the in the first
Are
playthrough,
you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has
and I
more
think the
sense.
second playthrough as well. I can explain.
Excuses won't help us. This darkness is terrifying. As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place. In
Well,
time,
thankfully we have one right
our
here.
hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die?
I am not.
I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet... there is no other choice.
What choice?
Do you recall your father's diary? He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame. I must
The
have
other
been
choice.
asleep.
Joint
but
smash?
even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you.
If only that resulted in
The truth is,
Smash
I have
actually having a
always been with you.
like a
It is within
decent
you
story
that I
mode.
found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god.
I had no idea.
My name is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis, she who died and then returned.
Somehow I know it to be true.
There is but one thing left to do to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god. However, I lack a body of my own, and so I must
Plus, in
relinquish
doing
all
so,
the power that I
so
have
this would still exist. True.
to you.
Joining
has
Smash
come
is
for
the
you and
true
I to
ending
join
of
as one.
Fire Emblem Three Houses.
And when that comes to pass,
It's the only
then
one
I
where
shall
Sothis.
disappear.
Well, technically she doesn't die. She exists if you do her S rank support. Disappear?
When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart. But
Joining
I will no longer have
Smash is
chance
the
to speak
true
with you.
second half of the
I
route.
shall miss it. So long have I been on this path with you.
That's
Through
how
you,
you
I
can
got
get it
to
to make
see
sense.
And hear this world. I even got to chastise you from time to time. I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound.
Thank you for everything.
Now, we must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own.
Here we go.
Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
I shall dye my hair a new color and become super violet.
So the Fellstar consumes even the darkness itself.
Professor, that is you, isn't it? I'm glad you are safe. I was sure that you would return. Please tell me all that happened to you later. For now, it's imperative that we kill the demon.
What
Kill
did
the
you
demon.
see in the darkness of Saros? This should be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is... Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
Hello, random unit. Using the cells allow the soil of the creator to regain its true power. Cool beans. Let's attack with the training sword.
Let the lesson begin.
As expected.
Sublime. Let's get some movement. Are you kidding me? His movement is still reduced because of the freaking gambit. What a joke. Restore. Let's move everybody up. Movement. Good dodge. Okay, if I move you here, Gambit,
It's time.
get some extra collateral. Do this.
Is that all?
There we go.
This is my sworn duty.
One stage. Do the grappler. So you got Axe. Look who has linked horses. Ah, if only you could move there. Or like to the other side.
We're behind you. Let's try something special.
Oh. That's not really what I meant to do, but fine with that.
Here we come.
Time is now.
I'll have you break it. Then you could heal Horseman.
The fight continues.
Dinner.
I must steel myself.
Can point blank volley get us anything good? A near kill. Unless you're correct. Got it.
I knew you'd come through.
That worked out.
Alright, Dudu, can you punch this guy to death? The answer is maybe.
I will break.
Yes. Got it. Violet, can you finish this guy off? Yeah, okay. Good. Just need to check that.
Foolish.
Before he made a mistake.
You fought well.
Time. Wait a minute. Okay, for a second I thought it said he had more crit chance with his unarmed. Must have been my mind playing tricks on me.
Sufficient.
Actually, now you think about it. Sakurai himself said that a final smash of fighters, whatever final move is in their series, multiplied even further. Now that just sounds like fan fiction. That 100% sounds like fan fiction. But putting it that way, Bile, though temporary as it may be, his power of so this should be a lot more powerful right here and now. Yeah, go Ash. Sylvain, you could use the kill. All yours. Oh, hey, a hammer. Smash.
Be gone.
Yeah.
Guess I've gotten better.
Alright, bring it on, Solon. He's gonna just get himself killed. 1% chance to hit.
I have no time to waste on the likes of you.
Not good enough. Yep. One more damage than his HP allows. Goodbye.
To think that I would lose to mere beasts. But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
Tullus? Does he also serve the Flame Emperor? It can't be.
Does the name Tullus ring a bell? Is it like Arendel's like first name or something?
Professor, I'm glad you're okay. And you seem relatively unscathed. I'm so relieved. What's more, Gerald's foe is dead, though we took little satisfaction from it. Professor, I must ask, what happened after we were separated? You look different.
The goddess gifted me her power.
The goddess appeared and gave you her power? It's as though the legend of old has been made flesh. It's hard to grasp, in all honesty. But having seen you pierce the sky with my own eyes, I find myself unable to doubt it.
A legend of old?
Yes, the legend of Saint Saros. It is said that she received a divine revelation from the goddess and was gifted with her power. Long ago, the goddess dispatched Saros to defeat an evil king who went mad with power. Perhaps the goddess saw the goodness of Saros within you too, and wished to help you in your quest to defeat evil.
Not exactly.
If you're Saros, granted power by the goddess, then I suppose that makes me... never mind. I'm getting carried away.
Oh.
Professor, what's wrong? Are you asleep?
Forgot about this.
What is happening these days? Well, it matters not. We must get you help, and fast. It'll be faster if I carry you and run.
Let's go. It would probably help if he had more than like 13 speed.
Times flow, see the glow of flames ever burning bright on the swift rivers drift, broken memories alight.
Professor, you must remain still.
Where am I?
Everything is all right. There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away.
Actually, they're a lot closer than you think.
How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen, that you and I could create a world without end. I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess. From the moment you took hold of the sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its celestial light, might reside within you. But you are so much more than the light. You are my... Close your eyes.
But you were about
dear
to say
one.
something.
Sleep. Just a while longer. I will be watching over you. Always. Always and forever.
Part 1. White Clouds.
Alright.
Pegasus Moon.
Got our power up.
Throne of Knowledge.
Got like, what, 2 chapters?
The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather-white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket,
I think this is actually the
her
last
throat is more
mission.
treacherous than ever.
And then the split happens if you chose the church route, or more so the Black Eagles route. So this is the last actual month of part 1. I think. Money.
Rhea, please, talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Seteth enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter. I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
Revelation?
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Saros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Saros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Saros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students.
Okie dokie. Do you think it wise to bring them into this?
It is said that when Saros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony. Of course, as the leader of the Church of Saros, I will be by your side as well.
Range.
The occasion is too significant to be missed. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
It's Hilda's birthday. Have some flowers.
Oh, wow,
Speed it up.
thanks.
It's Hanneman's birthday. Flowers.
Thank you.
By fusing with Saros as a way to project God's power, I have attained certification for the Enlightenment class. Fancy.
What a strange feeling.
The shame his normal outfit looks a lot better. Felix and Flameby.
Flame, what's that you're hiding?
Oh no, my surprise is spoiled. I had brought some fruits for you to cut up in addition to the firewood. I thought some variation might prove amusing.
No, I'm not doing that again. I've got better uses for my sword than chopping up fruit and firewood.
I cannot imagine what could be better than chopping fruit.
Chopping up my enemies.
You say that as though you have many enemies. So you would rather chop people than firewood, is that it?
That's not how I put it, but a blade's purpose is to kill. To chop wood, use an axe. To chop food, use a knife. It's simple.
Surely it is not forbidden to use your sword for other things, like chopping fruit. Swords that cut inanimate objects are serving a much finer purpose than those that cut living beings.
What a noble sentiment. But without a blade to cut down your enemies, you cannot win. Those who are weak lose everything and they die. Those who are strong win and live on. I understand why you balk at bloodshed, but you must know that it has a purpose.
And what purpose might that be?
A purpose. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to debate you. I'll continue to wield my sword, and if necessary, cut down my enemies.
He certainly is a stubborn one.
Port level B. We have Annette and Hanneman. First B support.
Thank you for volunteering to clean this room, Miss Annette. Most appreciated.
Don't worry about it. It's the least I can do to repay you for all you've taught me. It seems like a small payment, honestly. I wish I could do more.
In that case, I have nothing to worry about. Do make sure you get the bookshelf as well. Be thorough.
The bookshelf? But it's not even dusty.
Dirt always lurks in the places you can't see. Best of luck on your hunt.
Oh, okay. Leave it to me. Oh, there are a lot of rare books here.
Miss Annette, please stop jumping on the stool. You'll tumble down and crack your skull.
Huh? Whoa!
Miss Annette, are you all right? Can you stand?
Yes, I'm fine. Sorry.
What a blessing. Neither the books nor yourself came to any harm. Here, I'll help you clear them up. Oh my, the inside of this bookshelf is quite filthy.
So dirt was lurking in the places we couldn't see, just like you said.
And we found it thanks to all the books falling. Every cloud has a dusty lining.
This dirt is really bothersome.
Agreed. Shall we endeavor to get rid of it together?
You can count on me.
Steady. Don't go leaping about in your enthusiasm.
That was a pretty crappy support. Hey, we've unlocked Rhea A support.
Hello there. I've been waiting for you. If you would, please allow me a closer look at your face. Those beautiful shining eyes, and silken hair so similar to my own. Oh dear, please excuse my rudeness. I forgot myself for a moment. It is only that we haven't had a chance to speak privately since you were blessed with the power of the goddess. I hope I have not caused you any discomfort.
It was comforting.
Oh, I do not know what to say. I'm overjoyed that you feel that way, but... well, to be frank, that is not like you, is it? Still, no matter how I wish to strengthen the bonds between us, it is important that I not overstep.
Our bonds?
Yes. As souls blessed by a connection to the progenitor god, the bonds between us are truly unbreakable. Just as the goddess blessed you with her own power, I too received her divine protection long, long ago. Though different, our fates are entwined.
I don't understand.
Yes, I am certain there is much you still don't understand. Just know that truth has a way of revealing itself in time.
Depending on the route you choose.
If you experience any further changes, please know that you can rely on me to guide you. Sedith and Flayn are also here to support you however they can. Dear child, may the goddess protect you always.
Well, we got nothing out of that support. A shame. We'll handle this. Anybody need repairs? You need repairs. She still has a torch. Right into the garbage bin. Alright, explore. Can't hear Sothis' voice anymore. I don't believe there are any quests, right? Just peculiar trend. Normal stuff. Oh, look, you're already getting messages. Today's the day. Messages for what?
What?
Where to begin?
Hurry up and cage the wild boar.
Oh boy.
Look, he's losing his grip. Even in his swordplay, he's getting sloppy. If he keeps progressing like this, he's going to get himself killed. Kranya, Solon, they're dead, but we still have a glut of enemies. We still have to take down the Death Knight and the Flame Emperor. Our next battle is fast approaching. I'm ready for it. Hurry, look, Kron,
oh, your B-Day.
We still have
right.
our next battle.
Today is the day. For me, it's 1:15 in the morning. You're exaggerating.
Professor, please. If he hears it from you that he needs to rest, perhaps His Highness will listen.
He's exaggerating. He thinks my color is off and that rest will cure all. I have a headache, but that's just from lack of sleep. It's not going to stop me from completing this month's mission.
You should rest.
The Professor agrees. Please rest, at least until the task is at hand.
I won't. Even if I tried, it's not like I would get any decent sleep. It would only be a waste of time. In any case, we won't let you down this month, Professor. You can rely on us.
Do we have anything for him?
Lost item. Perhaps you ought to ask around.
You didn't like search super hard, so chances are you missed a lot of stuff.
Lost item? Oh.
Think about armor.
Oh, thank you.
And trains
I've
relentlessly.
been looking for this, but...
Cool. Need to do.
Professor.
He's exact.
Oh, he's already motivated.
Professor.
He's
Double check. So, what do we have here today? House vs. House Magic Tournament. Mercedes going in for the kill.
Oh, I what? Oh, I what? Oh, I what? Oh, I what?
No damage.
Had to be done.
One free advance seal. Let's try to find all the people in our house. I would like to do some gardening. The Holy Tomb.
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb.
I don't know either.
Well, it's probably a grave, that much is for sure. And it's likely underground. Beyond that, who knows? I can't help but wonder, though, just what kind of ritual is this?
I keep scrolling.
Hey!
Found the one afraid of ghosts.
Hey! No.
Alright. Gotta go see Anna. Then we can turn in trade secrets. Hey, Anna.
Hey, what? Hey, how about a favor?
Oh, you didn't automatically complete it. Mine.
Maybe.
Mine and mine. Mine.
Hello there. This one, yes? I think. Return soon, please. Oh.
I never heard of that.
You've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual. Maybe Saros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
I haven't heard anything about that before. Maybe that part never found its way into the legend?
It is told that Saros had a revelation, instructing her to use her power for good, and to lead the people of Fodlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor.
Did you find... Did you...
Does it? Who likes to sing in the Blue Lions group?
Did you... Oh.
You've been... Maybe...
maybe...
It is... I wonder... No. No. No.
Oh, this is hers.
No.
Right? No. No. Oh, she gets proposals from her family. not love letters. That's Sylvain.
No. 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 Yes, that's mine. Thank you.
Alright, Shamir's chilling there. Sylvain is in the hall here. Not the dining hall. Reception hall. That color.
I swear, it's like you're an entirely different person.
Isn't it weird?
No, not at all. I'm just not used to it. It really suits you, though.
Is it Annette who likes to sing?
Oh. Thank.
Here's Gilbert again.
Let me consider.
I just keep thinking.
Sometimes I find myself thinking I should leave Garreg Mach and return to my home, where I should have been all along.
Where should you have been?
Ignore me. I'm sorry. It's a silly thing. An old man's ramblings and nothing more. I hear that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task. She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fodlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications.
Is Alois somewhere? So we can try recruiting him. So Cyril is chilling up there.
Right.
What do you have to add to the conversation, Cyril?
Professor?
Whoa.
That's amazing.
When I first saw you, Professor, with that hair color and that eye color, I thought you looked kind of like Lady Rhea. Like maybe you could be related. I like the way it looks. I wonder if I could change my hair color too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it, I mean.
That would be exciting, wouldn't it?
All I need to do is get trapped up in a strange place and then escape, right? Just like you did.
Yeah, easy.
Thanks. Thank.
Annette's chilling up there. Where is she? One note. I'm occasionally asked to attend tea parties, but in truth I do not care for hot beverages. I have considered waiting until it cools to drink, but I fear it would be rather rude. Just be honest with your host. Wouldn't she just be happy with whatever answer you give? Oh.
Ah! Professor! Sorry, this'll take some getting used to. Your hair and eye color are completely different. You just don't look like yourself anymore.
It's only my appearance has changed.
Of course, you're right. I'm just being silly as usual.
Let's see.
Oh, that!
She likes
I
to
thought it
sing.
was gone for good. How did...
Now we go up here. Recruit Alois and I guess see if we can recruit Setup. I'm not sure if we can at this point in the game. I'm pretty sure we have to wait until post-time skip.
I am sorry.
Yep. Hey, can you teach me flying? Thank you.
Excuse me,
Maria.
you haven't further. I am proud.
Not really much else to do aside from
Hey, you.
leveling the few skills. Hey, Eloise.
Oh, I was just having clearing out.
Want to join my party?
Oh, I will do whatever I can. No matter how. Oh, I was just having clearing out.
Dad Knight recruited.
Professor, are you unfortunate still? What?
Manuela is probably over here? Yep. With Dorothea.
Really? Hey. The whole... I mean it... when the... But...
Do some more training.
Let me go. She's the...
I must become strong.
In our once it will happen.
Now we've already maxed out punching, so that doesn't really get us anything.
People, is Fodlan some mystical land full of inhuman? You should see.
Almost. The only one left that could teach anything is Anna. Hey, Anna, teach me something. Those? B+.
I still have...
there's nothing else to do. And free time, do lecture.
It was nothing. Of course I... I can do better now.
Alright, Ash. Oh yeah, you need lances. You need to get C rank in lances.
So this... this...
We're just gonna raise this up.
This... It's all...
Maybe we can throw him into Lord for a little bit.
I answered.
No.
I...
I forgot to motivate Constance to get her horses trained. Ugh. It happens.
I got... Oh.
Need to get that A+ someday. Wait, Hilda. Forgot about her as well.
like I... It all... Ah. That...
He needs A rank in axes for Wyvern Lord in the future. Same with her. And she got her axes to A rank, so she's fine with that. She got her lances to C rank, so she can do Wyvern Lord. All good. Cyril needs to get Alert Stance Plus, and she needs to get Riding. Yeah, everything adds up.
Professor, may I ask you a question?
I want to be able to talk to males and make friends with them, but my brother always causes such a fuss when I do. Do you have any advice for me? Do when he's not looking.
Splendid! Professor.
Whatever you say.
It'll be fun.
I'm glad. Done.
It's all becoming clearer.
Right, Sylvain got his alert stance.
I've learned to think. I'm finding my focus.
I'm looking sharp.
Pretty sure this is still unable to be done. Yep, 0%. Well, we have a special mission and 2 paralogs to do. Suggested level 25. We aren't even level 25 yet. Alright, it's also getting late, so I'm thinking I should turn in for the night. But my day is probably going to be very free tomorrow, at least in the middle of the day, before dinner. So I'll probably stream a bit more in the middle of the day tomorrow, if I'm not too busy. We'll just set everything up like usual. Hey, we got Hot Declare. However it's pronounced. Oh yeah, there's trade secrets, huh? 25 speed. 25 speed. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. We can deal with that. Alright, Dimitri can get a C rank with Alois. Du has nothing. Felix has a lot of pending stuff and an A rank with Blaine. We know we can get that after time skip, so we can leave that be. Ash also has one with Catherine, but the C support that with Dimitri is more important since that's very easy and quick to get. Mercedes has one with Alois, and then all those other ones. So Brennan first, he's at the top of the list, and Net. Coronet, Hanuman, B+. Then we have Cyril and Ingrid. Cyril has a bunch of A supports that he can get. What about Ingrid? Just Ignatz. A support. But she has to be off of Wyvern Rider.
Will the...
Oh, all three are already set.
Back.
Get that out of there. We could give her Moon +1, but I think this is useful. Well, it'll help her get this class quicker, since she still has a bit to go on it. A bit to go, like more like the whole freaking thing. Sylvain... Probably don't even need Sylvain. What sports does Hilda have? Bernan and Caspar and Cyril. So we're gonna dump Sylvain for a little bit, bring in Hilda. We just have to make sure that Hilda sticks by Cyril here. Should be easy enough. Hopefully I'll remember it tomorrow. Alright, till then, have a good night. Happy Thanksgiving, if I'm not back tomorrow.